Nestled in the Bay of Bengal are the Isles of the Andaman. Where turquoise water and vibrant culture thrives, comes the next face you need to know. Born to Moidheen and Attica, she is more than just their daughter. She is the bright new voice continuing their legacy. Meet Jazeera Moidheen. She is elected as language secretary and an MUN delegate. Having desire for community development, she believes in empowering those around her and turning dreams into tangible reality. She has earned her spot as a FaceX finalist. Let's welcome Jazeera Moidheen.
Before I begin, I want to show you something. This is just a notebook, right? For some children, this means homework. For others, this means a future. But for the girls of our nation, this is still a dream. Dream, dream, dream. We all hear this every day, right? Dreams transform into thoughts, thoughts result in action, right? Well, let me ask you something. What happens when a child has a dream, but no classroom to sit? What happens when potential exists, but education does not? Maybe it's difficult for us to answer this question, right? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is me, Jazeera, who comes from a place that looks very small on a map, but carries oceans of stories within it. When I visited India Gate a while ago, a symbol of sacrifice and freedom, I saw something that shook me. Young girls, girls of my age, not holding books, but holding magazines to sell. And that sight shocked me. I spoke to one of them. She looked at me and said, "Didi, padhai chhodni padi. Kaam zaruri hai." Sister, I had to leave my education because work is important. Right there under a monument of freedom, education was missing. And then we were traveling through Agra. I saw it again. Young girls standing beside roads and streets, selling small products just to survive, just to earn money. Girls full of strength, girls full of intelligence, girls who should have been inside a classroom just like all of us, not counting coins. This is not lack of dream. This is lack of quality education. Quality education? Have you heard this before? Yes, in Sustainable Development Goal number 4. Education is not about books. Education is freedom. Education is dignity. Education is power. But in many parts of our nation, girls are taught to adjust before they are taught to learn. Education for them is still questioned, still delayed, and still denied. Let me narrate you a story of my friend. She is Gunjan, from a small village of Uttar Pradesh. When she was just 12 years old, her relatives, they told her parents to get her off marriage. But her parents, they had a dream. They wanted their daughter to become an IAS officer. And despite having no money, they gave her good education. And today, she is proudly studying in Miranda House. Why? Just because her parents supported her. Just because her family believed in her. Let me say this clearly. When you educate a girl, you don't just change her life. You inspire communities, uplift families, and transform the nation. I believe quality education creates leaders. This is not charity. This is nation building. Changes does not only begin in policies. They begin when we choose to care. When a parent says, yes, let her study. When a society says, let her rise. When a nation says, her education matters. As Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Give a girl education and she will give you progress. Give her belief and she will give you future. Give her opportunity and she will give you support. When a girl rises through this weapon, she not only leads the nation battle, she leads it. When a girl rises through education, she not only rises alone, the whole society and the nation rises. Thank you.